Welcome, Gemini. Thank you for listening to your reading of July 17, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. You may have a little trouble getting out of your bed today, dear. It's a day when you would have stayed quietly at home, reading or taking care of your house. It must be said that lately, you have been particularly invested in all kinds of relationships. But as often with Gemini, you have to find yourself from time to time by putting yourself a little apart. You obviously find yourself fighting something big, dear. Recent comments from people about your irritability are well-founded. But don't worry, they will eventually forgive you. In the meantime, do your best to control your tantrums today. They hold back against your habitual fears, which seem to be multiplying exponentially. Blame the planets for your current situation and accept it as a lesson on the road to personal fulfillment. You will be able to finalize a financial project related to a major purchase. A renewal of energy strengthens your core energy. You feel more enduring and above all more inclined to devote yourself to the essentials. Today, it is with calm and gentleness that you round the corners, that you understand and accept what is happening around you. Your attitude is appreciated and your exchanges are very positive. Today, you go to meet others, make way for happiness. Even if your schedule is full, you find time for your loved ones. If you felt guilty, those days are over, you finally decide to reassure yourself. Your mind is a jumble of thoughts and emotions and, even though you will do everything in your power to make your desires a reality, your efforts will be hindered by numerous difficulties and obstacles. Things will be progressing too slowly and may even stagnate due to the malevolence of other people as well as to your own behavior. You will be hesitant and torn between desire and reason. You may grow tired and disappointed, but you will have to put your life in order and to sort out your feelings. You will have to reconsider certain things and adapt to your new reality before you can attain emotional balance. Do not hesitate to express your feelings, even if it's not always easy. Your professional and financial life has stagnated. You are having a hard time coping with the obstacles you have encountered. You feel like your efforts are going to waste, but this is not true. This period is a test for you. It is meant to motivate you to fight even harder for your dreams. Don't give up. You are very close to achieving your goals, so you have to keep trying. You will be intimidated by the changes you will be faced with, but the developments that are about to take place in your professional life will teach you a very important lesson: no pain, no gain. A flirtatious and love-oriented energy will fill the air once the moon enters Sagittarius this morning, activating the sector of your chart that governs romance. These vibes are perfect for releasing your inhibitions and leading with an open heart, as your aura is blessed with optimism, glamour, and grace. Meanwhile, a sweet connection between the Sun and Uranus will shake up your routine, and unexpected financial gain could fall into your lap. These vibes are also ideal for embracing luxury, so don't feel guilty if you decide to schedule an impromptu spa day with the object of your affections. There can be a magical way in which ideas come together today, dear Gemini. You're likely to enjoy experiences that boost your self-esteem and faith in yourself. You might come up with ideas that help you improve your workflow, and you can be very imaginative with practical and business solutions. Or you recognize ways to improve your reputation, and bringing a spirit of creativity and generosity to your duties can be rewarding. Getting in touch with your intuition about your life path or money-making ideas and ventures can be exciting. Let imagination work for you today. The intangible or spiritual realms are a real part of your daily life right now, and this helps to make you feel more secure and filled. Later today might find you tensing up, and it's better to use this energy to be productive rather than argue or fret. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Events, most often unexpected, are likely to occur today and thus shake up your little routine. In this new context, You will be required to increase your contacts and exchanges with people other than those you usually see. See only your interest and the goal you are pursuing. Granted, this is not altruistic advice, but it will ensure the success of your business. You can receive interesting information from a distant state or another country. It could make you think deeply and lead you to make decisions that could alter the course of your life in some way. You may consider going back to school. Your mood today will be optimistic and you will be filled with utopian plans for the future. Wait a few days to make final plans. The influence of Venus on your professional activity is felt by a skin-deep emotivity. The natives in search of a job will sink into a wave of despair. Believe in your skills and qualities, they will pay off in the end. Don't give up. In the office, offensive remarks have led you to freak out. Some of your colleagues annoy you. You will have to learn to manage your emotions. Why not practice a calm and relaxing physical activity, such as yoga or Pilates? Your spirit is indomitable, so devote your maximum potential in leading others in lieu of organizing things for them. This will earn more recognition and reputation for all the hard work you put into your work. There may be an increase in the expenditure, so try to minimize it by buying and investing less. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for July 17th are 12, 37, 2, 45, 5, 20. Daily love. Hey dear, it looks like you want to enchant your partner today. Why not? It is indeed a very good time for that. But don't overdo it. As this day tends to distort your perception of things, it is better to take a double look at what you do and how you do it. So be vigilant. Why use the internet to meet love? What an idea! The coldness of the keyboard can never replace the warmth of a first glance exchanged. However, many examples around you show that the probability of meeting someone good exists. So, put aside your prejudices and open your antenna to the arrival of Cupid 2.0. A little bad at archery, he abandoned the idea of arrows in favor of Wi-Fi waves. This time, all of their efforts will connect with your sign. There is a possibility that today you feel optimistic. Consider sharing this energy with those around you who are dissatisfied. Your attitude can have a profound effect on your friends, colleagues, partner, or children. Even your neighbors and family clan can get to capture your spirit without you even realizing it. Today, share your optimism with everyone you can. If you see that someone is hurt or angry, tell them that everything is going to be okay and to keep trying. You love a bit of spontaneity as often as possible, Gemini. Today, the mighty Sun will link to Uranus, the planet of surprise. This will bring you the desire to step out on the town or try something stimulating and new. Embrace freedom at this time. Socializing, group activities, and chance encounters could pop right up, summoning you to embrace a more flamboyant, sassy, and kinky vibe. Keep your schedule light and let the fun of the day lead you wherever it may. Many singles will also meet unique, eccentric individuals the more that they circulate and put themselves out there. At work. Today, what would motivate you would be to acquire a new technical skill. You like novelty, but you are quite reluctant to use textbooks. What appeals to you is learning in the field as you work. Unfortunately, sometimes you have to take the time to dive into the explanatory guide. If you want to go faster, ask a friend to help you understand the main points. A charge of revenge, of course. Will you feel very secure about your beliefs and opinions at this time? However, there is probably a powerful force that will be challenging this part of you. Remember that others are capable of anything to convince you of their ideas. Don't feel like you should follow their advice in this way. If you do, you will find yourself in a nasty trap, which will be very difficult to get out of. If you intend to take on a collaborator in business, this day promises to be ideal to do so because it can allow you to open your horizons and give more weight and density to your credibility as well as to your strategy. Teamwork is encouraged. A professional or financial opportunity could arise through your connections, whether it is your friends, groups, or social communities. think about possible partners with whom to collaborate positively. What can change in your finances, Gemini? Adopting a new financial mindset or subconscious approach is possible as the Sun in Cancer sextiles Uranus in Taurus. Financial ambition is likely your motivation for a different approach, which may come on suddenly and unexpectedly. The goal is to act with establishing financial security in mind, but not to act out of a scarcity mindset. You can be financially proactive without acting hastily. Although it may be tempting to make sudden moves to secure what you have, you should use this sextile as inspiration to devise a financial plan. Health. Regarding a loved one on whom you had bet so far, today you might be somewhat disillusioned. Indeed, you have shown a lot of patience and tolerance with a loved one. It turns out it was a waste of time and the time to bang the table has come. So don't hesitate to take the necessary steps to protect your family and yourself. You may encounter some small temporary difficulties, but which will have significant repercussions on your daily life. The possibility of a small benign infection but about to upset your habits cannot be ruled out. Pay special attention to your digestive system, which is susceptible to the harmful influence of Mars entering the 8th house. Avoid excess to limit the risks and take a little time to take care of yourself if you notice the appearance of the first symptoms. You may be bothered by some changes in your psyche, perhaps related to your spiritual views. This could mean that many of your illusions fall apart and that you do not know how to handle the situation. You could feel sad, perhaps even on the verge of tears. It is best to let go of all these feelings, as they will open the door to new and more appropriate attitudes. You must maintain a rigid attitude towards what you consume and what you must not consume. Opt only for the healthiest meals as they are the best. You have to be exact in your approach to be able to take adequate rest. It will form an armor to shield from the unpredictable and hectic events of life. Family and friends. You suffer from loneliness. Friends and family don't show up as much as you would like, and you go around in circles cursing this non-ringing phone. In spite, you might even start one of those Homeric anger which leaves you so often bloodless and more alone than ever. Let yourself be guided by the wisdom of Saturn and prefer dialogue to roar. If you need some help or some companionship, why not just ask for it? Your entourage is just waiting for a sign from you. It is a great day, you may get back to your ex-love. You had certain difference among yourselves when you split up with your beloved. However, you must take time to think about moving in together again, as this is not a very good day to reach onto any decision. You will have enough time to work out whatever you have in your mind. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.